This lesson is just going to go over the proper technique for using vibrato when playing bottleneck slide guitar. So the main issue that players have when they are trying to start out playing vibrato is that they're actually using their entire arm to perform the motion. And just for the tuning of my guitar, I've got my guitar tuned to open G Spanish style, which is in the info section for each string. So like I said, they use the entire arm. And what this means is that their entire hand moves along with the arm. In other words, it's completely mobile when you're doing the motion. Now the problem with this is that it really causes your shoulder to tense up if you want to play a very fast vibrato and you have this huge range of motion of using your entire shoulder as the fulcrum of your vibrato. The other thing is that, well, number one, of course, you have a much lesser range of vibrato speeds that you can choose from as options. And number two is that it can actually cause a ton of strain on your shoulder and the muscles in your arm. And if you actually, if this is actually a bit of a problem for you, you've probably noticed both of those things. So to resolve this sort of problem, it's actually very simple. It's just that you change your fulcrum from being your shoulder to being your thumb. And what you do is you basically plant your thumb so that you're actually there's a lot of pressure holding your thumb down. And let's say we're playing the 4th, 5th, and 5th strings on the 5th fret of the guitar. With that planted thumb, you're still moving your arm back and forth, but the motion is controlled and limited by your thumb, which allows you to no longer have any pain in your shoulder or in the rest of your arm. You should feel everything being focused in right on this point. So try that out, because it's a huge help. The other thing is that, just to add on to this point, you might be wondering how to actually plant your thumb at every given moment that you're going to play vibrato, when you might be moving your slide all over the fretboard at any moment of a song. The real answer to this is that you still plant your thumb. So let's say you're playing, at those moments, I've got my thumb planted there, thumb planted there, planted, and playing that open string. So even though you're moving back and forth, for those points that you're playing vibrato, you stop, hold that thumb down, and do that motion. So that's just something to think about, and it can really help for all of your playing, whether it's blues, whether it's country, whatever it might be that you're using your slide for.